You can't trust them. And you have to keep your ass covered because at the end of the day, they will throw you up underneath the bus and you done did everything for them. You done sacrificed for them when they other parent threw them away and pretended like they were not there. No holidays did we get a call, no presents, and even went and made another child with a 19-year-old and you were 36. So let's talk facts. They want to throw the angry black woman up underneath the bus. She takes her ass out there and she makes her own money. She don't beg nobody for nothing. She came from being homeless in Murfreesboro. Okay? Got on my feet in less than 90 days. Brought both of my boys together and have been raising them from the third grade, from the Peach Patch play to pre-K up until now. So now that we're smelling our own ass, we don't feel like we should have to do chores. We don't feel like we should have to wash dishes that come out. Baby, you ate on that meal. We're done with that mashed potato and gravy and chicken meal. We all ate on that meal. Once a week, you're supposed to clean out your refrigerator. Okay? It doesn't matter how long you've been gone. You live here. You came in, you took a shower, you washed your ass, you left your drawers dirt. Let me show y'all these drawers, y'all. Let me show y'all these drawers. Just so they don't, oh, he done picked the drawers up. Oh, okay. You came in here, you washed your ass in my shower. I paid a $308 light bill last month and the month before last. Keep in mind, the dad does not pay child support. Me and my mama, we ain't gonna tell you what he calls her, but me and my mama and my family have taken care of this child you had no communication with. You would go past Tennessee to go to New York to take care of 3 other children. Why? Because you used to beat the shit out of Sherelle. And you can pull that up on your record. Beat the shit out of her. And your mama told her to call the police and press charges. And she did. She got tired of taking them ass whoopings. Boy, you know I would have killed your ass. You know I would have took your ass out. But you only time you put your hands on me is when I wasn't for sure about Justin. Boy, you know we would have got on your motherfucker. We would have tanned in your tail, boy. You put your hands on me. Huh? And you was whooping those hoes. Let's be for real. You can pull his background up and see that he was whooping the shit out of Sherelle. So you were going past Tennessee to go see Sherelle with them 3 children that another nigga helped her raise them kids. Huh? Let's call a spade a spade. Okay, now my son is a fucking scientist and he's a man. He's 15 years old. He's a young man, but he's a man. Baby, you didn't what? Now he's perfect or damn near close to it. And now you want to stake your claim. Bitch, I put you right on child support, hoe. Because you deserve it. My mama when we separated, my mama Ben said that you were supposed to be on child support, but you wasn't. I gave you 15 years to get your life right, and you still didn't get your life right. So now, fast forward to tonight. This child of mine, who I sacrificed half, because I have 2. One, my 15-year-old feel like now you ate on the mashed potatoes with the gravy and the mixed vegetables and the little piece of broiled baked chicken because I put it under the broiler. You ate good. Now you've been gone for a couple of days. Okay. And you feel like you don't have no responsibilities and your mama doing everything. How dare you? How dare you? And I'm angry because I came home and my kitchen is not clean. My kitchen is not clean. And I'm angry about that. I said, Lord, I've been in constant prayer. Lord, please keep me, Lord. I sacrifice. I have put it in. Hoes throw their kids away. Women have been through situations where they throw those children away. Men have been through situations where they just say, Lord, fuck it. I ain't dealing with it no more. I never did that. I always put it in for my boys. the sweat off my balls. And you gonna play with me in my kitchen? I got a meal fight and went up there to the different stores. The nigga tried to jump in line. I almost said, man, bruh. It was rough at the grocery stores today. I'm not gonna lie. Did y'all see little essay on there trying to play with me? Bro, I'm not in the mood. Don't hop your motherfucking little bitty ass, little head ass in front of me. I got a family to feed too. Don't hop in front of me. I didn't give him the business, but Lord knows I could have verbally assassinated him. I kept it respectable. Because, see, you don't respect it until a nigga start acting crazy. See, that's when it's like, oh my God, yay. You don't respect it until I start acting crazy on you. I don't want to do that. I don't want to act crazy. Respect me.
But I want to act crazy, yo.
What? Excuse me. Don't be. This is the child that feels like he don't have to. Yeah, this is the child that feel like he don't have to do what his mama tell him to do. Baby came in, draws all behind my couch. Yeah, and then see now you disrespecting me. See, this is the one that stole my car, y'all. Y'all remember when I had the police out there? Hold on. What are you doing? Okay, see, he playing. I'm finna have to call the police, y'all, because he's not taking me seriously. And me, one thing about me, I'm a police calling ass bitch. If you play with me, I'm gonna put the police on you. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. I done had a long day working my ass off to maintain my house. I will put the 911 on you. You think you done got too big and grown, bitch? I will call the police on you. I'm not gonna crash out on you so I can go to jail. Oh no, you're going. You're going. Keep playing with me. When I came home, I shouldn't even be on live with y'all. I should be in the kitchen cooking. Motherfuckers don't want to take care of their business.
And that's
why?
I take full responsibility for that.
Why? And then in the background playing. I don't like to play. I'm a serious person. I don't like to play. I don't like to play. I never play. Why are you doing that? It's so disrespectful. And one thing about me is, see, he weird, man. I don't know, bro. I just don't like that weird shit. I do not like that weird shit. He weird. I don't like that shit, bro. You playing and then you done hit him in his back and now he's crying. Like, you doing too much. What the fuck you doing, nigga? You weird. Stop being weird. Like, I come in this bitch ready to work. I came in here ready to cook and get myself together, and you playing, you hitting him. I don't like my light off. I like my light on. Make sure all the counters are. And this is the one I told y'all stole my car. Banged my car up, over $2,000 worth of damage on my car. Like, that's why I call the police, because I am not being respected in the manner that I want to be respected in. And then you continue to play. So I'm going to make sure I tell Jamil that Poppy said that y'all need the discipline with that phone. If you don't accept the discipline that's going through, because that's the one that's been paying for the bill. And then you in my business. Okay, I want y'all to see and hear this. This is the one that stole my car. Okay, and the thing about it is that my other son's father is paying the bill. That's your discipline. That's your, and just like your dad said, you're not supposed to be getting any money on Friday. You don't deserve it. You stole your mom's car. It's over $2,000 worth of damage. Like, no. Y'all gotta start putting them kids on blast. Like, when they're disrespecting you and like, okay, and then they're playing. I'm glad they don't have their phones, for real, to be honest with you, because they don't deserve them. Look.
You see how it hurts, bro?
Yeah, I'm glad. And please take your big feet up out my. You don't wear the same size shoe as me, bro. So don't have your feet in my shoes and fuck my shoes up like you did with my teal ones.
I didn't do that. That was Justin.
Okay, it don't matter. And you did. I saw that you had my shoes on and those shoes broke. You don't wear the same size shoe as your mama. So why you got my shoes on? Don't be outside with that woman robe on across the street looking in that man's truck. Like, that's weird. You're a man. You don't wear no woman's robe. Like, you don't wear women's shoes. You're a man. You know what I'm saying? No. And you got to tell these kids the truth. Like, you got my robe on across the street looking in this man's truck. The man had to call my phone. Like, when I'm at work, you supposed to be in the house. I'm trying to provide for us. You're not supposed to be outside. What you doing? And when he saw you looking in his truck, it looked like you were looking for something to steal. I would think that if you were looking in my window and I'm at work, I would think that you're trying to steal something. Like, bro, why are you representing our family like that? And then this one right here, this is the one that stole my car. He's still playing around. Did you sweep the floor out? That's part. Now, Chatterbox, is that part of the kitchen? Wiping the counters down. Um, you know what I'm saying? Sweeping the floor out. Is that, or wait a minute. Or am I doing too much? If I'm doing too much, please put it in the comment section because I know I'm not. Again, I'm a single parent with 2 little boys. I don't get no help, no child support. Am I wrong? Like, am I wrong? For real? No. Thank you. So what's the deal? And then we still playing. He go and hit him with the shoe in his back instead of encouraging for us to get the area together. It's already after 9 o'clock. So what? Like, and then the phone is gone because you stole my car, banged my car up. This Marchant is failing in math. Big fat ass F. Okay, he had 1 good week, but how long have you been doing this to this lady before she reached out? Be for real. So like, show me consistency. And see, one thing that I'm not going to do is let nobody backdoor anything. If you have a discipline of not having the phone, that's just what it is. You don't go against the grain. And when you do go against the grain, there's consequences in place behind that.
All right, so 6.
And I'm live, so I already asked you. Excuse me. Okay, let's put the camera on him because I told him that I didn't want to go back and forth. This is the same kid 3 weeks ago. Y'all, did y'all see how I had the police up here? Y'all seen my car? What he did to my car? This is the same kid, and now he wants to verbally go back and forth with me. This is the same child that stole my car. I have y'all on live because I must let y'all see what's going on. I done worked my ass off all week long. All I wanted was my kitchen to be clean, my area to be clean. This nigga steady, and I told him that I didn't want to talk about it, but you steady trying to force yourself on me. So my thing is am I wrong? Thank y'all. I appreciate it because I know I'm being real. If your mama say be quiet and stop going back and forth with her, and he's still talking, come on now. Somebody black, step in. Please. You still popping it. That's what happened when it ain't no man in the house. See, because if daddy was here, your mama is a money maker. Ain't no way in the world you supposed to be playing with your mama like that. And you know where I come from. You know where I come from. Come on now. Chatterbox. I love y'all. I'm finna get off of here because I had to let y'all see just a smidget of what's going on. And I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to hold on. Every day I get in my car, it pisses me off. I have to hide my keys. I have to hide my purse. I have to hide my money. Like, in my own home where I pay bills. I know I'm not wrong. I feel like I'm doing the right thing. But Lord, I understand. You know, when you come home from work on a Sunday, you really don't want to be fucked with. You want that kitchen to be clean so you can go in there and make you something to eat because I can't afford to feed 3 people out. That's why I be having my ass in the kitchen. I can't afford to buy food out like that. So I be in the kitchen, Chef Boyard, Dr. Mommy. And you ain't even feeling me where I'm coming from, bro. You want to play in my face and feel like you're going to disrespect boundaries? No, you're not. Oh, no, you're not. Because I'm going to make sure your dad knows that that is discipline. That's what you call it. And for a person to be able to backdoor that, you ain't doing nothing but setting him up for failure, brother. You guys, there's trials and tribulations in life. But the number one thing is to think with a sound mind. Don't never get yourself in no trouble. Think with a sound mind. Stay prayed up. And never give up, baby. Don't you lay down in that street and die. Baby, it's been plenty of times I wanted to just give up. You know what? this is running my blood pressure up. I can't do this anymore. I'm just going to throw in the towel. It's easier to do that. However, I chose to stay in the game. I chose to stay in the game. You understand that? And that is why I know that YouTube is the place for me, because it has allowed me to express the right and the wrong. Now, me, one thing about me, I don't mind. I'm never always right. No one is ever always right. I am not perfect, but Lord knows I'm worth it, and I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying. Every day, they had to make me take Sunday off. Baby, I'm dedicated to keeping a roof over our head, food in that refrigerator, a car for us to drive, church up in us. I'm dedicated to this. I will not bend, nor will I fold. And I encourage you all tonight, wherever you are in the universe, if you caught the live, if you didn't catch the live, this message, eat, 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 eat. This message, eat. You understand? This message, eat. Think about the glass being halfway full instead of halfway empty. Because I'm going to rumble with these children every day, baby. I will not be a doormat. I will not. And I'm going to implement whatever discipline that is necessary. You're not going to bully your mama. You're not going to walk all over your mama like no doormat. Whatever discipline that is righteous, because I ain't trying to go to jail. Whatever discipline is righteous, I'm willing to imply that to make sure that everything is going in the right direction. You understand that? And I mean that. I'm not going to crash out and go to jail. Baby, I'm too old to go to jail. They're going to get their ass in order, or I'm going to imply consequences. Sometimes the consequences aren't what we so choose. But you did the crime, you got to do the time, buddy. And see, that starts now. So that when they get off into this world, I'm not raising losers to come get on your little girl, your daughters. I'm raising righteous young men that know that there's consequences to is it a reaction? A reaction. It's a consequence. You do wrong, it's going to be a consequence behind that, buddy. That way, I'm not sending them into the world with a messed up complex. You understand what I'm saying? You have to discipline the children. Ain't nobody said pick a glass up and bust them upside their head and go to hell to jail. No. Crazy fool. But you must discipline. You got to. Or that world gonna teach them. And a hard head make a soft behind. You understand me? Yeah. We all were once children once before. We were children once before. And with the internet, it makes it more difficult. So to be honest with you, I'm glad Poppy cut them phones off. They don't deserve them. They don't deserve them phones. To have a phone as a child is a privilege. Somebody else is paying that bill. That's a privilege. So I'm going to land my plane there, you guys. If there are any mothers and fathers out there that are tussling with the children, going back and forth about the chores, going back and forth about failing grades, or going back and forth about discipline and disrespect or any type of ill wills with the children, I want you to know right now that you are not alone, baby. Black, white, or Hispanic, or other. Baby, you are not alone. Do you hear me? This is a daily battle for my respect. I will lay down and die before I let a child that I pushed out this here body run over me. I want you to hear me right now. I will not let a child that I carried for 9 months and pushed out of that thing to run over me. If I got to battle for it every day, that's what I'm going to do. Why? Because I love you and I want the best for you. I'm not raising no criminals. I'm not raising no thugs. I'm not raising pushy, cocky, arrogant, confident, self-assured, strong, God-fearing men. And when you train a child up in the way that they shall go, when they become adults, they will not part from it. Shout out to the preacher man, my father, and his beautiful wife, Miss Brown. Yes, train up a child in the way that they shall go. That way, when they are adults, they will not depart from that. All right? Now, I'm gonna land my plane again. Because baby, the cheering. All right? I love you guys. Ciao, Bella.